First, welcome, Mr. Ameer. I have some question about yourself. What's your name?
My name is Ameer Muhammad Saleh.
Yes. Please, can you give me Spanish?
A-M-E-R.
That's right. How do you spell? Where are you from?
I'm from Iraq. Let me be more accurate, from the Khorasan region.
Please, can you give me some information about
My city Suleimania is a mountainous city. It's surrounded by many mountains, and also inside the city is a hilly city. So I can give you a population also about 500,000 people live in the Suleimania.
right? How is it different from Sheffield?
I think both of them is a hilly, but the difference is we can say the direction of the car direction, the lanes in the Suleimania, the drivers drive from the left side, but in Sheffield the driver drive in UK in general drive from the right side, and also the weather is very different. Sheffield is more rainy, and the climate, the weather is more cold, but in Suleimania it's not like that. As a summer, but especially at summer and spring and autumn, the weather is very hot.
What academic study are you going to study?
Really, I'm going to study civil engineering. The master degree in the Sheffield University.
Why are you interested in that subject?
I interested in this subject because when I was in a secondary school, I'm very keen on mathematics and physics. So I choose a civil engineering because it's very near. It's a mixture between physics and mathematics. So I'm really excited in these two subjects.
What are your future plans?
My future plan is to finish my master degree in the Sheffield University and return to my home and my country to serve in the Suleimania University, like internship.
What types of programs are popular in your country?
Type of
Programs.
TV programs.
Yes.
In my country, talent. We have a program. My name is Talent program. It's very popular. Most of the people watch this program.
How many people's free time habits changed over the last 50 years? How many people's free time habits changed over the last 50 years?
I think it's not changed too much.
What are the advantages and disadvantages of watching television for children?
I think something like watching television and using internet is just like a knife. It have pros and cons. Both sides have advantage and disadvantage. But I think watching television for the children as a system and as a programmable thing is very useful. For example, 2 or 3 hours a day or 10 hours a week as a program will be very useful for the children. But watching too much like without program and watching from the evening to the late night is not good for children because it take most of their time.
I have some questions about education. What were your least favorite subject at school? Why?
My least favorite subject at school it is I can't say it's history because I can memorize too much thing about history. Also, the history depends on the memory of your mind. How can you memorize subjects and how can you memorize this data?
How does education in the UK compare with education in Canada?
I think education in UK is more advanced and more systematic, but education in my country is a little bit not advanced and not modern. It's most a classic system. Education in my country.
Right? How do you think education will change in the future?
I think in the future the education change to maybe online education, modern education, change to far education, for example, by internet and by online lecture. So I think some premises like school or like university will just change to some website and the lecture and the student will contact each other with the online.
Finally, in addition to academic subjects, what should schools teach young people?
I think they should give some religious lessons to control their freedoms because sometimes when they have no
Okay, and stop.